video you will learn principles and ideas behind the Forex trading beginner strategy, what fractals are and how they're formed, what pivot points are and why they work, why using multiple time frame analysis will benefit your profitability. As with other skill sets you learn in life, you learn through experience. Forex trading is no different. The Forex beginner strategy teaches you the basics of reading price charts and is a great entry point into how to trade. At TradeMO, we have taught you what to look for on a chart and what action to take when trading the beginner strategy. However, we have not gone into why you should use certain indicators or take certain steps when looking for a trade setup. In this video, we will explain the principles and ideas behind the Forex beginner strategy to give you an in-depth understanding of how it all works. The first indicator, and one we use very often in the beginner strategy, is the fractal. This is a simple triangle-shaped indicator that signals a potential market reversal. A fractal is made up of 5 candles and appears on your chart after a certain type of price action has occurred in the market, indicating that a reversal is likely. There are 2 types of fractals, an up fractal and a down fractal. Let us first look at the formation of an up fractal and what needs to happen for one to form. Looking at the example, you can see the 2 candles where price made 2 highs. This is caused by the buyers or bulls making 2 attempts at pushing prices up. On the 3rd candle, the bulls made a bigger attempt to push price up again, making a higher high. On the 4th and 5th candle, notice that the bulls have been overpowered by the bears and were unable to take out the 3rd candle's high. This pattern is common and signals that the sellers are in control, and so it is likely that the price will reverse to the downside. When it forms, your trading software will plot a fractal above the highest high. Let us now look at the formation of a down fractal, which is the inverse of the up fractal. You can see the 2 candles where price made 2 lows. This is caused by the sellers or bears making 2 attempts at pushing prices down. On the 3rd candle, the bears made a bigger attempt to push price down again, making a lower low. On the 4th and 5th candle, notice that the bears have been overpowered by the bulls and were unable to take out the 3rd candle's low. This signals that the buyers are in control, and so it is likely that the price will reverse to the upside. When it forms, your trading software will plot a fractal below the lowest low. It is important to take caution when trading on some platforms, such as MetaTrader 4, as the fractal indicator will be plotted on the chart after the 4th candle of the pattern has completed. It does not wait for the 5th and final candle to close first, but rather alerts you to the fact the pattern is potentially forming. However, because the pattern is not complete, you will need to be patient and wait for the last candle to close to make sure that the fractal does not disappear. Looking at the example of a down fractal, when it completes, it potentially means that a reversal could happen, meaning that the bears have attempted to drive price down, but the bulls have been strong enough to keep price up. Due to this, the price has now reached the first pivot at 0.93953. But when we take the broker spread into account, the current profit would only be 2.5 pips. This is why we are targeting the next pivot down. We are waiting for the price to move lower and hit our take profit level. A potential new up fractal has appeared on the chart. Remember, we must have 2 candles close on the right-hand side of the fractal for it to be a valid fractal. When that happens, we can look to reduce some risk on our trade. Moving our horizontal line up to the tip of the forming up fractal, we can see the potential new stop-loss level would be at 0.94063. Now that we have a fully formed up fractal, we can modify our stop-loss level. Right-click on the working order in the trade terminal and select Modify Order. The order box will pop up on the screen. In the stop-loss box, type in the new stop-loss value, which is 0.94064. Now click the Modify button. We have now reduced our risk by 2.5 pips. You can see the stop loss, entry and take profit levels on the chart. Price is breaking new lows and is moving towards our take profit level. We are currently up 5.4 pips. Price is breaking down nicely and has almost hit our take profit level. We are currently up over 11 pips. Our take profit level has been hit and our working order has been closed out automatically for a net profit of 12.1 pips.
Canalla, apareció Herrera, qué buen control, media vuelta fantástica, Germán Herrera, para que en el minuto 27 central el canalla, le gana el Volati, no la encontraba la pelota, y está despejando la Marco Rubén, sacando la Martínez, y este es gol de Lo Celso, y se viene Lo Celso, va Lo Celso, y que lo agarra, ahí va Lo Celso mano a mano con el AVE, ahí lo tiene Lo Celso, va Lo Celso, ¡gol!
Busca los mejores regalos para estas fiestas en ICBC Store, la plataforma e-commerce de ICBC exclusiva para clientes. Hasta 50% de descuento y 18 cuotas sin interés con tus tarjetas ICBC. ICBC, sí. CFTNA 0%.